Hey, beloved. Beloved, I feel just blessed and I'm about to say lucky, but I don't believe in luck, right? It's either favor or you don't have favor, right? But I just consider myself very fortunate, right? Although holding the position that we hold, right? And, you know, having the title or mantle that God has um, placed, was placed within us, right? Predestined, predestined fate, okay? Predestined fate, right? Right? See, this is why God is the author and the finisher of our faith, right? No matter what avenue people go or decide to go, right? The avenue that you are on is the one less traveled, right? We are we are literally cut from a different cloth. Like when people say that, it's minuscule to them, but to me, that means something major, like major, right? I have a name to live up to, right? Not my name. Not my name. My father's name. The Lord's name. The Holy Spirit's name. Okay? And I'm back home, by the way, as y'all can see. Okay? Thank y'all for y'all prayers, all right? Especially you, Miss Letha. Okay? You always got me. I love you. Love you dearly. Um, And you know what, Miss Letha, that's another reason why I love you. Okay, like that you are like you may be looking up to me, right? But little do you know, like I look up to you in a lot of ways. I haven't even seen your face before, right? I don't need to, right? I don't need to because I know your spirit. Our spirits know each other. You know what I'm saying? So, and for the simple fact that if she knows that I either may be wrong about something that I said, right? Which we all are going to be wrong about things, right? At time, right? The objective is not to be perfect. It's not, right? The objective is not that. All right. I can talk forever, but I'm not going to go into a tangent. But anyway, um, what happened at the hotel I was staying at that I told you guys about, little voodoo or whatever. Um, Now I know that was meant to happen, right? I was meant to meet that person, and everything that transpired was supposed to transpire as it did, right? And no matter what, I always make sure I'm clear. Okay, that is something that I do. I do it. Okay, so nobody can ever say, "Well, I thought this and I assumed this." No, that's an excuse. You can't say that because I gave it to you in a way that you can't be confused. I gave it to you in a way that a 3-year-old can receive it. You get what I'm saying? Like I know what level people are at, and oh, you know what? This is for the thank you, Holy Spirit. Sorry, y'all, all over the place. Just follow me. This is for the person who left a comment in the video asking me could I give examples, right, about what I'm talking about right now, right? About when people are throwing things at you, right, spiritually, about what happens around you in your environment, right? And I was talking about um basically that things can happen like you smashing your finger in the door, right? You getting a flat tire as soon as you back out your driveway and now you're late for work, right? Um, you know, just being clumsy and all over the place, right? And you can tell when it is something foreign trying to attack you, right? I can tell because my body's alarm system starts to go off, right? And man, it's getting so sharp. I swear it's getting so sharp. I just diagnosed myself like an hour ago, right? Because I was feeling a certain way, and I was asking myself, why am I feeling this way? So I thought it may be witchcraft. So I rebuked that and scattered and refuted that, right? And I still felt it. So I'm just going over my head, right? And what makes sense to me, the only thing that makes sense to me, right? And if it makes sense to me, then that means it makes all the sense, right? Because I won't proceed if it doesn't. But oh shoot, where was I? My bad, y'all. Um, Sorry, that's what I don't want to do. Get on the tangent, because I got beloved. Forgive me, okay? I have so much phrases, words, sayings, um, prophecies that I have yet to give to specific people. Um, just a whole bunch of things, beloved, right? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit brought me back to the part I need to speak on. So the whole voodoo thing, right? That was supposed to happen, right? Look at it like this: every person you come into contact after, right, this whole situation that we've been going through, right? Every person after that you come into contact with, okay, it's gonna be a few, right? Like the divine will send you maybe three more men or women or whatever, right? They'll send three more towards your way, right? To test you, right? To see if you're gonna fall for the okie doke, to see what you're gonna see, right? Basically to it's like when your Shifu, your master, right? Your final test, right? Your kung fu master, right? And you're at your final test, right? And after this test, you become a master yourself, right? This is you, beloved. This is you, and you might not think that you're a master at whatever it is that you're natural at. You might not think so, but you are. You are. What's normal to you is extraordinary to the world. Why? Because we live a supernatural life and existence, and we know that, right? And because we know that and know other things that support that, right? Every day we start to remember what we came here for. We start to remember um, conversations that you and God may have had that and when you were still in your spirit form. You know what I'm saying? Like things like this happen on this journey, on this process, and just along with the bad, like the good is it can't be compared. It can't be compared. Like I am still amazed to this day what God does. Even what people would deem small, it amazes me. It amazes me. Like I know how significant I am, how fortunate. I think about who I am, who my father is, how how special we are, right? And not in the way of God having respect to persons, no. But we're special to God. Okay, we are his sharp threshing instrument. Okay, we are engraved in the palm of his hand. All right, you are going to become so sharp. You're going to become so. All I'm seeing right now is scenes from The Matrix, Neo. right? That's what the Holy Spirit's showing me. Neo. And that movie, I don't care what anybody says. Okay? I know for a certainty that movie was created for us. Okay? For God's chosen ones. Because the person who made it was the chosen one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was taken from her. You know how they do. Okay. Just like Rhonda, what's her name? Rhonda, I forgot her last name, but she created Grey's Anatomy. That's my favorite show. But you know, it ended up not being hers anymore after a certain amount of time, right? Because that's what Hollywood does. They want to take what sparked from your creation, and they want to say it was theirs, right? They want to say it was theirs. But the funny thing about that is, when you steal other people's stuff, no matter what it is, and you try to sound like them, you watch them, study them to say what they say, try to match their mannerisms, like a psychopath. Not like a psychopath. Okay? A person that will destroy themselves in the physical and their soul, right? Along with family members and perceived loved ones. When a person is willing to sacrifice themselves just to cause you pain, just to see you fall, just so they can live in a facade that they're greater than you, that they know more than you, that they have some type of intelligence, right? And it is nothing of the sort. It's nothing of the sort. And I'm not on here to, you know, call people stupid or dumb or, even though I've used those words in a moment of passion, okay? Because that's just me. I'm working on that still. But when I get real passionate, like, you have to know me, because there's a difference between the passion that I show and being angry about something, that I still need to work on, right? But the point is, I know the difference and I can see that, right? Separate the two. So, in conclusion, Holy Spirit, how you want to wrap this up? Because I know, you know what? This is how this message was supposed to be. Because whoever's going to watch it, all the people that are going to watch it, you're all different types of people, right? But we're chosen ones, right? But you're different. So everything that I said in this video is going to fit or confirm something for every last person. Okay? Every last person. Holy Spirit just showed me that. Sorry, I'm listening. Okay, I think that's it, beloved. I think that's it. Okay. Um, Somebody needs to let go. Let loose. Just drop it. Just drop it and leave it. Beloved, only you know what this is. Just drop it and leave it. Leave it at God's feet. Like, leave it with God. And how you do that is you petition God, okay, in the secret place, and you talk to God just like I'm talking to y'all, right? However, you and God's relationship is. I can't, I can only speak on mine and his. But I talk to God like I'm talking to y'all. And sometimes, like a smart mouth teenager, sometimes I can be that way. But I recognize it, and God does, and He knows that. He knows I love Him, and I would never ever disrespect anything having to do with Him ever. But He did. He taught me to be honest, no matter how I think it sounds, no matter who it may hurt. Be honest. The truth is like a double-edged sword. It hurts going in, and it hurts coming out, right? But through that hurt, you heal. You heal. And people run from it. They're afraid of it. But You should be afraid of the direction that you're running in. Like y'all got this backwards. And then when you finally realize that you could have done this and that a long time ago, and just had the balls to be a man or be a woman and speak up, especially to somebody you know is not going to judge you, somebody you know is not going to cuss you out, yell at you, none of that stuff, like none of it. So excuses are just excuses, okay, beloved. Everybody got one, okay? Everybody got one. Even I got one sometimes, you know. And shoot, but yeah, yeah. So I hope y'all caught something in there. All right. Um, I had a blast in Vegas. Such a blast. Yeah, I had fun. I just had fun the whole time. The flight there, the flight back, it was crazy. Like I made people laugh. I felt like I made a friend with this older Caucasian guy that was sitting next to me on the plane. It's my little my plane family member, right? You know how you say play cousin or whatever, right? Like it's like when you meet somebody and you guys mesh so good together, right? And it's just good, right? It's just good. We ended up living in the same place. So that's crazy, but anyway, yeah, I'm starting to meet Soul Tribe family members, like for real. Um, I was gonna meet one of my subscribers in Vegas, but I think they got busy or something. Something came up, but beloved, like random people was asking me, like, and I am not tooting my own horn. I swear, y'all know me. Random people was telling me that I look famous. I swear, and I knew why they were saying that, right? Spiritually, right? And what's on the inside of me is showing on the outside, right? The royalty that's within me is showing on the outside, right? You can't see what people how people see you. You can't see yourself how people see you, beloved. And people kept asking me, "Am I a celebrity? Like, am I famous?" I was like, somewhat, kinda internet content creator, you know. But I only got I got it not only, but I got 1,000 something subscribers, and I love every one of them. Love every one. But I love y'all, beloved. Let me get off of here because I can talk all day. But I love you guys, beloved, with all my little heart. Okay, and I think we should like all get together, like create like a maybe a group or something, or like plan a trip. Um, and however many people in the subscribers section, we can all meet up, come together, and meet each other and worship with each other and talk about God and work our spiritual gifts. Like I can see like all of the tribes of Israel in the wilderness, right? Making fires, uh, um, 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 women weaving linen, right? It's just like a picture the Holy Spirit's giving me. It's like a village, and everybody is functioning like a well-oiled machine, right? But I love you guys, beloved. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Oh, one more thing. Look what I found out there. Aha! It's a mini Nintendo limited edition special anniversary. It has built-in 620 classic games. 620. I could play Mario Brothers till I pass out. Okay. But anyway, love y'all, beloved. I'll let y'all later. Oh, I got my other shoes. They came. Look, my other birthday present. My other birthday present. But I love y'all. I'll y'all later. Peace.